Right, I'm just about to do my teaching class that I do on a Sunday. And obviously a lot of people are on holiday and everything, so there's only a couple coming. And I've got a song from Astrology, so I'll put it out there because even though it's called The Circle, which is unusual, there might be a message in it for you. So we're going to do just a random read, and I'll put the song on just in case it's for you as well. So we won't do as many layers to it because they'll be coming soon, so we'll just grab one of these. Not sure who it's by. It sounds a bit like Joni Mitchell, but could be wrong. So let's see, shall we? I'm going to chuck one out there. Let's see. Don't forget about... No, we'll use them. Easier. Chuck one out there and see which one falls out first. Here we go. You can't make it up, can you? You cannot make it up. Today's card. So it's in the first pile, where it was this morning. You can't. I just don't understand how it's ridiculous. So, here we go. So it means something. There's obviously a reason why I had to do this read. So we'll go with it and see what it takes us. Government officials, bosses, father figures, the man in your life, the divine masculine, the sky, Aries, new beginnings, rebirths, self-esteem and success. Today's card. You cannot make it up. So let's get this doing, shall we? Unbloody believable. Get rid of all them, we don't need them. Overcoming addictions. Patience, bringing balance back into your life. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius isn't doing anything in the planets at the minute so far, but it's learning the hard lessons of life, coming out the other side stronger than you ever was before. The addictions can be a way of life, alcohol, drugs, etc. Narcissist energy. 14 is positive. This chapter, what we was talking about this morning, is coming to a close. It can entail Taurus, which is in, not going to read them all out the book because I ain't got time. You'll have to have a look what it means. Taurus is in Mars and Uranus, and it was the North Node. So, Leo, which is the Sun and Mercury. Scorpio is not mentioned at all. And Aquarius is in Saturn, or was. So, remember that. Lies, deceit and theft. The 21 is positive, the 14 is positive, but somebody is confused and somebody's lying. Somebody's blocked, there's no communication whatsoever. Possibly a child in uniform or child maintenance matters. children costing you money, which is school holidays here, it's going to do that. Somebody's depressed, they're drained, there's no new beginnings possible, they're not loving themselves fast. Self-esteem is what's needed, and that's what that is. Your self-esteem, you're looking after yourself and making a new beginning is what will bring you happiness. So, Aries, Sagittarius, the world, 14, 21, and today's energy, 4 or 31. Yeah? Aries, Sagittarius. All the rest is negative. Confusion, depression, lack of communication is ridiculous. So this chapter needs to end. Maybe your Sagittarius has to learn some hard lessons, but they will come out stronger on the other side. There is an end to an addiction and balance being brought back to your life. So what's this about, Spirit, please? So remember, the numbers can be on door numbers, ends of telephone numbers, bank cards. Whoops, I got two there. So they went for that and they went for that. Yeah, it's time to release. Somebody's been found out for what the true colours are, and you're releasing it. 2 7s mean you have options. You have to decide what those options will be. No apology. Hell will freeze over first before you get an apology. No improvements in finance, career or stability. Somebody again in uniform, could be somebody with a darker complexion, somebody with a limp, and that's the honey that we were looking for this morning. So, the Leo energy means that we cannot walk away right now. Something to do with the Leo Sun and the Leo in Mercury is stopping communications. 8 months. So you didn't plan for this. You didn't plan for this, whatever it is. This upset, this ill health, this unfaithfulness, whatever it is. Rapid. Coming out of a nightmare situation. It's toxic. First of the month tomorrow is at stake. Those born 1951 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. Somebody's being used. Somebody's being manipulated or caring too much about what other people think. The material side of life. It's toxic. You're trapped. This has to end. Something ends so the new beginning can take place. Scorpio energy. A death and a rebirth. 13. So we've got 13, 14, 15, and 21, and 4 and 31. So what we need is the 16, don't we? And then we've got a run. Or the 12. So let's see. They do so well, don't they? It's bringing the cards together. There's so many cards. There's 78 cards. Each one has at least 3 meanings without the extras. So 2's 156. I don't know what 3 is. My mind won't work that fast. Meanings. And we keep getting the same ones. And we use more than one deck. And we use oracle decks. But the meanings always match up. There's no coincidences when spirit's concerned. So let's see. Yeah, come out of that mental prison. Think clearly. What's going on? Yep. Impatience. You've got to get over that impatience. You've got to let it go. There is a choice here for you to make, and you've got to make the right one. It could be about siblings. It could be about communications. It could be about your love life. It could be about a work partnership. 6 or 24. Positive energy. Gemini, Mercury, communications. The lone wolf, Capricorn. Somebody who's stable in their emotions, finances and career, but the partner is not. So the divine masculine is happy, the divine feminine feels insecure, unhappy and at risk. So she'd be like a bear with a sore head. She's being unreliable and unpredictable. So there we have the couple again. The divine masculine, the divine feminine. 3rd and the 30th and the 4th and the 31st. So the divine feminine, it's time to grow. Leave things behind. The military, May the 31st, November the 11th, could be important. So you stir in the pot. It can be mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, or the other woman even, because we've got the unfaithfulness there. But happiness is returning. Once you accept that this situation is toxic, and learn from it, and move on, and make a new life for yourself. This is an adventure. We Dick Whittington card again. It's something you didn't plan for, but once you get your head around it and realise that something has to end so that you can begin again with a fresh start, sooner the better. 22. So we've got 21 and 22. Up to then we've got 13, 14, 15. Then we've got the 26, the 6th, the 4th, the 3rd, and the 1st. All important. So you've got them on camera, remember that. Let's see. Sagittarius, finally someone sees, the 21. When you finally see what's going on, how clear it can be, then you can end this chapter, the 21. Six of Wands, success. So, luck is not chance, it's toil. It's fortune's expensive smile, it is earned, and you earned it. Sagittarius energy, which is where we started, full circle spirit, thank you. The name Emily Dickinson could be important, and Sagittarius. You are about ready to hit your mark. This is ruled by the planet Jupiter, so Jupiter's got what in it at the minute? What did we say? Was it Aries? Yep, so that explains the Aries, Jupiter in Aries. It's about honesty, being candid and not afraid to speak your truth. Freedom at this current time is essential. You will feel the need to fight against restrictions of any kind and want everything out in the open, so governments as well as personal. You want to know where you stand, and if your question pertains to a relationship, you or your partner need extra space and a looser rein. You may find yourself especially philosophical at this current time and even studying religions which may not have appealed to you before. Interestingly, Sagittarius is a sign representing large animals. So we've got the horse somewhere, I believe. Maybe not. It's up there somewhere. Somebody who was on a horse. I don't know where it's gone. Anyway. And even studying religions which may not have appealed to you before. So 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February could be important, and 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February. Sagittarius is a sign of large animals, hence the horses and the big dogs. You may be acquiring a new pet, or it may be that you have an animal already that's a big part of your life. There may also have been a pet that's passed. Like these beautiful beasts, you love the sense of wildness and being in the open air. You may soon travel, yes, travel to the object of your desire, be the persons, things or events, to areas of vast countryside or regions with mountains and lakes that you want to explore. You might embrace a new philosophy, enroll in classes of higher learning, or begin to study churches and religions. A visit to a casino or another area where gambling takes place could likely come about, and you will likely be fortunate and win, but then you must walk away. Don't proceed recklessly. It's a good time to take a gamble. Your future looks promising because you're ready to expand and grow. Could be the merging of two families, two businesses. It If you do encounter difficulties, you will surmount them easily and move forward to your next lucky break in life, which should be coming very soon. Success, freedom, exploration, lucky breaks, religion, travel, honesty and philosophy. 16. What did I say? I was looking for the 16. So, 13, 14, 15, 16. Saridan, she's stirring that cauldron, look. Welsh goddess. We had Welsh mentioned in the read today with Charlotte Bassey, didn't we? So Wales, some of you could be travelling to Wales. I wish. So, transformation, knowledge. There's your transformation. Suri is known as the shape-shifting underworld goddess. She is said to stir her cauldron, making her herbal magical brews. Legend tells of Gwion, the boy left in charge to stir the cauldron potion, the younger child. Shouldn't leave them unattended because they get up to no good. Accidentally splashed it. Sucking 3 drops off his thumb became bestowed of knowledge, magic, and the goddess's shape-shifting skills. Seri got hungry and had chased Gwion. They both shape-shifted into a manner of animals to escape until eventually Gwion was eaten by Saridan. So there's no winners because his life force merged with hers and she became pregnant with its essence, or somebody may have got pregnant even. Seri could not bear to keep him, but he was a beautiful child, so she bundled him off and set him upon the water, where he was later found and adopted. It is said that he grew up to be a famous magician, Taliesin. On drawing this card, a transformation is likely, and if you're not ready for it, you aren't planned for it, you're not already beginning one. First, it is necessary to gather all the correct ingredients, so have patience, find balance, and place them in the mixing pot, being careful to ensure that everything is in its correct place at the correct time, which may mean certain astrological points. What did I say? The astrology is very important at the minute. If you haven't got an app now, you should have. Astro Cafe will help you in the meantime. Transformation can be welcomed and sometimes not, but one thing remains certain: you will not be the same person afterwards, and this is usually a good thing, no matter how you might perceive it at the time, because it seems like a shock and a blessing in disguise. Just as the story on shape-shifting goes, so too it is important to shape-shift or be adaptable in every different situation. What in your life can you apply this to? Where do you need to adapt or adopt a different way of being? Look at each situation and decide what qualities you need most to navigate your way through. It's about thinking and doing differently in order to obtain a different outcome than you normally would. What magic will you put into that cauldron? Seri is also known as the moon goddess, another significant sign of cycles and change. Everything is in a state of flux. The only constant in life is change, a time to roll with the flow. Look at yourself and your life and see what needs to change, needs to move, needs to grow. Let it in, don't resist it. This is the gift of change. What are you going to create? That new beginning that will bring you success. Can't make it up, full circle. So let's just do the dice and see where that takes us. 7th house of marriage and partnerships. What did we say? So there we are, the choice, the lovers, the partners. Neptune energy and Pisces, karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. The feet and toes, being in limbo, needing to see things from a different angle. Neptune is in Pisces, I believe, at the moment. That's what's been causing a lot of the problems. Yep. So 7th house, partners. Like I said, Libra energy, balance, relationships, matrimony, partnerships, unity, other people, projections, public enemies, and lawsuits. Prisoners coming out of prison, Pisces energy, like I said, being in limbo, learning to say no, putting your boundaries in place. Nothing we haven't heard before recently, is it, really? So they're still banging on about it. I hope you're taking notice. Mothers and fathers, masculine and feminine energy, the sky and Mother Earth. Pisces in Neptune, this placement aspires to a total merging, a return to source, to who you were when you began this journey. The danger lies in being unable to distinguish between escapism and true spiritual inspiration. And that's why you need the astrology at the minute, because you'll see where your thoughts join up with the astrology. I hope that helped. Full circle. The song is Circle. The Circle. In fact, it's called, I think, The Circle Game. I will do the write-up some point today. I've got Circle now. But thank you so much for listening, as always. And I'll be starting the monthlies tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Bye.